comes back at once. That's not this. That's not real. This is one stone, then another, then 1,000 more. This is the unglamorous holy work of getting up, and I'll be laying stone long after the applause would have faded, because it's mine, 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 mine. So I lay the first stone down right here in the dark, and I'll lay 10,000 more before I'm through with my part. It's not much, it's not grand, but by God it's start. And the first stone is the truest work of the heart. Lay it down in the rubble and the rust. I'm building something out of nothing but the dust. One stone at a time. One stone down. Now the next. Brick, brick, brick by brick. That's the whole secret. That's it. Bring the black. That's the whole secret. That's it. No more waiting for the lightning. No more praying for a sign. Just the same work every morning. Just the holding of the line. Stop asking when it's finished. Stop measuring the wall. Cause the measuring just breaks you when you see how far to cross. So I put my head down. Found a rhythm I can keep. Not a sprint toward the finish. Just a pace that I can repeat. Lay a brick, mix the mortar, let it set and lay the next. It's not glamorous, it's not viral, but it's real and it connects. Cause the mountain's just a million little steps, and you climb it by the ones you haven't skipped. Brick by brick, day by day. That's the only honest way. Not a miracle, not a leap, not a sudden grand descent. Just a stubborn holy rhythm of a life you won't resent. Brick by brick, stone by stone, you build a home out of the unknown. It's slow, it's refusal and a debt I thought I never paid. It's not the thing I planned, it's not the blueprint in my head. It's stranger, it's more scarred, it's built from everything that bled. Every stone's a day I didn't quit a morning I got up. Every arch of doubt I carried till the caring was enough. They said you can't build holy out of everything that broke, but I welded my cathedral out of ash and grief and smoke. And it's standing, God is standing in the light. The thing I built from all my broken nights. This is my cathedral, raised up from the wreck. Every window is a wound that I refuse to forget. It's not perfect, it's not pure, it's not the dream I planned. It's better, cause it's real, and it's built by my own hand. This is my cathedral, standing in the dark, made of every shattered piece and every scar. And I built it out of the ruins. I built it. It's not a monument to winning, it's a monument to staying, to the stubborn, boring, holy work of building while decaying. The walls are made of Tuesdays of the days I showed up tired. The spires made of all the times I climbed when I was mired. It won't be in a magazine, won't trend, won't make me rich, but it's mine from the foundation to the last and highest brick. And when the next storm comes to tear it down again, I'll know the one true secret. Now I know that I can build it then. Cause the building was never really about the wall. It's about becoming someone who won't fall. They'll tell you a cathedral's about the God inside it, but mine's not for a God. Mine's proof that a person can be leveled, can be dust, can be nothing, and still, with nothing, with their own two hands, build something that reaches up. So reach up. So reach up. Raised up from the wreck. Every window is a wound that I refuse to forget. It's not perfect, it's not pure, it's the realest thing I've got. I've got built from all. They don't tell you the second day is harder than the first. Laid the first stone yesterday and felt like a king. Woke up today to the weight of the whole damn thing. Cause one stone's a moment, but a wall is a war. And I'm staring at 1,000 days of doing this and more. The muscles that I don't have, the strength I never learned. The bridges I'm rebuilding are the same ones that I burned. And the weight comes down like gravity times grief, pressing on the ribs of a half-built belief. And I wanna lie back down in the dust, cause the weight of rebuilding is crushing my life. This is the weight of the climb, the mountain you carry one stone at a time. Nobody warns you, the building will break you, harder than the falling apart. This is the weight that is pressing on my heart, but pressed carbon's how you get a diamond in the dark. So I carry the weight, I carry the weight. Some days I can't tell if I'm building or just bleeding, laying stones on a foundation that keeps receding. The doubt's a heavy visitor that never seems to leave, whispering you're wasting every ounce you still believe. And maybe it's right, maybe this cathedral's a lie, maybe some things fall and they're not meant to rise, but the weight on my back is also proof I'm still standing. You don't the strain, 'cause feeling the weight means I'm still in the frame. It would be so easy to set it down, walk away, let it stay a ruin. No one would blame me, no one's even watching, but I know I'd put it down. So I left it again. So I left it again. Carry the weight, still holding, still here, still so left it. In the smoke, everything I built is action, every promise broke. I walked back to the place I called my life, found a crater where the walls used to rise. No roof, no floor, no reason left to stay, just the wreckage of the man I threw away. They say survey the damage, count the cost, but how do you count a thing that's fully lost? This is the bottom, this is the ground, the place where everything I was came down. Welcome to the ruins, this is where I fell, standing in the wreckage of my own private hell. But I'm still breathing in the rubble and the rust, and something's gotta rise out of the dust. This is the ruins, but it's also where I start, laying the first stone down in the dark. I could lie down here, let the ashes take me whole, let the ruins be the ending of the story that I told. But there's a stubborn thing that won't stop beating, a heartbeat in the wreckage quietly repeating. Not yet, there's more to do. You don't get to end here, not the way you choose. So I stand in the crater, I look at the waste, and I pick a single stone up from the base. This is the bottom, but the bottom's still land, and I still got to working hard. Welcome to the ruins, this is where I fell, standing in the wreckage of my own Everything I had, it fits in a handful of dust now. Sifting through my fingers, nothing left to hold. I keep reaching for a life that isn't there, grabbing at the shape of something cold. The silence in this room is so loud. It's the sound of every voice that used to fill it gone. I'm sitting in the outline of a life I used to live, tracing all the places where the light has since withdrawn. And I'm so tired of the weight of holding on to a version of a world that's already gone. So this is dust, this is what remains, the fine gray powder of my someday plans. Everything I was is scattered in the wind, and I don't know how to gather it again. This is dust, and I'm sitting in the ruin of everything I love. They don't tell you grief is just love with nowhere left to go, so it pulls inside your chest and turns to stone. I'm not looking for an answer, I'm not asking for a cure. I just needed someone here to know that I was standing when the whole thing fell, that I held on longer than a person should. And if I'm only dust now, at least the dust remembers that it used to be a thing that stood. But even dust can settle into ground, and even ground can hold a first stone down. I am not done. Even in the ashes, even in the dust, there's a thing in me that will not turn to rust. You can bury what I was, you can grieve it, let it fall, but the dust remembers it was standing tall. So this is dust, but dust is where things grow. The ground that holds the seed beneath the snow. Everything I was is scattered, that is true. But scattered things can gather into new. This is dust, this is dust, and I'm gonna build a life out of the ruin that I love. Just dust for now. For now. Ooh. Just dust. It's quiet now, not the empty kind, the finished kind. I walk the halls of everything these hands have raised. Run my fingers down the walls and count the days. Here's the stone I lay while crying. Here's the arch I built in doubt. Here's the window from the morning I stopped wanting out. It's crooked in the corners, there are cracks along the beams. It's nothing like the blueprint, it's better than the dream. Cause a perfect thing is fragile, but a mended thing is strong. Every flaw is where the light gets in and where I prove them wrong. And I'm not who I was when the towers fell. it's enough. And someday someone's gonna stand where my ruins used to be, staring at their own collapse, thinking there's no way to see. So I'm leaving the door open, leaving mortar by the stones, leaving proof along the pathway that nobody builds alone. Cause the greatest thing I made here isn't wall or roof or floor, it's the knowing, solid knowing I could lose it all once more. And I grieve and I stumble and I curse the fallen sky, and then I find what's no worth lifting and I build, cause that's the why. The cathedral was never the point, you see. The builders who I needed to be. This is what I built, from the dust and from the rain, from 1,000 ugly mornings and the leftovers of pain. It's not a palace, not a throne, not a trophy on a shelf. It's just a life, a standing life. I built it all myself. This is what I built, and it holds me when it storms. Four walls of second chances that the wreckage kept me from. This is what I built, and it's enough. And it's enough. From the ruins to the first stone, through the weight, brick by brick, to a cathedral in the dark. Still here, still standing. Look at what we built. This is what I built, from the dust and from the rain, from 1,000 ugly mornings. I get up and try again. It's not a palace, not a throne, it's something better still. It's the proof that broken people build and broken people will. This is what I built, and it's enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. You know what the wildest part is? After all of it, I'm still. I walked through the collapse and I ate the dust for years, carried weight that bent my spine and swallowed all my fears. There were nights I did the math and the numbers said I'm done. Mornings were just standing, felt like staring down the sun, but I laid the stones regardless and I held the line each day. And somewhere in the lay in the dark got worn away. Now I'm standing on a rooftop that I built with my own hands, looking out at all the wreckage that became my promised land. And every scar's a signature, every crack's a proof that the broken thing kept building till it built itself a roof. I'm still here after the fall, after the flood. Still here with dust in my lungs and fire in my blood. They counted me out, they wrote the eulogy first, but I'm standing on the rubble singing louder than the hearse. Still here, and the wreck became the ground. Still here, and I'm never going down. I'm not the man who fell, I'm what got up from where he laid. Assembled from the pieces, every debt he owed is paid. I don't flinch at storms no more, I've stood inside the eye. I've been leveled to the bedrock and I learned that I don't die. Every ending that I dreaded turned a door instead of wall. Every bottom had a floor and every floor survived the fall. So when the next wave's coming, let it come, I'll hold my ground, cause I've already been the ruin and the ruins where I'm crowned. And every scar's a signature, every crack's a proof that the broken thing kept building till it built itself a roof. I'm still here after the fall, after the flood. Still here with dust in my lungs and fire in my blood. They counted me out, they wrote the eulogy first, but I'm standing on the rubble singing louder than Everyone's still buried in their ruins right now, still choking on the dust, still doubting there's a way. I was there, I was all the way down there, and I'm